Welcome back to the Law of Happy podcast, where together we crack the code on feeling good and allowing more of what we want into our lives. I'm your host, Lauren Tatner. I'm an attorney, author, wellness arts teacher, and inspirational clown. Today's episode is a fun laughter experiment where I give you a brief intro to laughter yoga and we raise our vibration doing some fun laughter games with our special guest, Alexandra Tsouvaltsidis. Alexandra grew up in the suburbs of Montreal and is a self-proclaimed West Island girl to the bone. She works as a supervisor for a medical supply company, is a mother to a spunky little girl, loves her little dog Charlie, and is the biggest Simpsons fan there is. This laughter experiment minisode is extra special to me because I went to high school with Alex and we hadn't seen each other since we were 16. It was so much fun to reconnect and laugh with Alex after all these years, and laughter has an amazing way of bringing people together. It really felt like no time had passed since high school. I'm excited for you to join me and Alex in this mini high school reunion laughter experiment where we are choosing to laugh for the well-being of our mind, body, and spirit, and it feels so good to laugh and be silly. Alex, I am so excited that you're here. Thank you for being my guest today on the Law of Happy podcast, and more specifically on the Laughter Experiment mini episode.
Awesome.
Welcome.
Thanks, Lauren. I appreciate this. I think this is a lovely idea and I'm super excited to participate.
This is so special and meaningful to me, just in general, because I'm always excited to share laughter. But with you in particular, we went to high school together. That was several years ago. But I don't think I've seen you since then, just because everybody has their own schedule and stuff like that. But I remember appreciating you and liking your energy in high school. And so this is super, super exciting that we get to reconnect like this and,
Amazing. Yep.
and laugh together.
This is going to be cool.
Thank you. So I want to ask you, have you ever tried laughter as an exercise, or have you ever heard or tried laughter yoga?
No, I've never heard of this. So that's what intrigued me. I thought it was a really neat concept.
So I'm just going to get into it with you. So basically, laughing as an exercise called laughter yoga started in 1995 by Dr. Madan Kataria, a medical doctor in India. Him and his wife, who's a traditional yoga teacher, they started it in a park where they would get together with just a couple of people and they would laugh. They started off telling jokes, but then they ran out of jokes and not everybody found the same jokes funny. And then they found through research that you can simulate laughter and the body doesn't know the difference. You get all the same health benefits, whether you're laughing spontaneously because something made you laugh, like a joke related to humor, or if you're simulating the laughter through an exercise. So it's fun because it feels good to laugh, but we can choose to laugh. We're not going to leave it to chance. A few parts to laughter yoga. There's the clapping. So we have our hands together in a prayer-like position, palm to palm, fingers to fingers. We separate our hands a bit. We bring them back together again and clap. And clapping this way, it's fun, but it also stimulates acupressure points in the hands. It increases our energy this way. So this is how we clap in laughter yoga. We add in a rhythm, and the rhythm goes like this, like a cha-cha rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So to encourage the inner child to play, we like this chant, and we can clap with this chant. It goes like this. Very good. Very good. And then we throw our arms up and say, yay! Yeah. So we can do it together. We clap and we say, very good. Very good. Yay! Amazing. The other part of laughter yoga, of course, is the laughter exercises or games. So let's jump right into one. Okay, I call this one the laughter introduction name game. So I'll start to demonstrate. So I'm going to say my name, and then I like to add something different here. I'm going to say my name, or then my favorite TV show as a kid. Okay, and then I laugh, and then you join me and laugh with me. Okay, and then it'll be your turn. Hi, my name is Lauren, and one of my favorite shows as a kid was Today's Special. I'm going to breathe in now and laugh. It's so fun to laugh with you now because I think I was too shy to laugh in high school.
Very possible.
But who cares? We're laughing now.
That's great. I honestly thought you were going to say Friends.
I never got into it, but I love that it was a great show. But anyway, and people love it.
Or was it Sandra that was
Sandra? Hi,
okay.
Sandra.
Okay.
She was another friend of ours. You have a good memory. Okay.
Love it.
Yeah. So it's your turn.
So my name is Alexandra, and my favorite TV show of all time was and always will be The Simpsons.
I was hoping you were going to say that. Do you want to unplug and replug your headset so we can hear you laugh even more clearly? You got a good laugh, Alex.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
In the background there is actually a Simpsons clock. It's got Homer on it.
Okay.
I can't zoom in.
I know we just did one exercise so far, but how do you feel?
I feel that's cool. It's totally a different experience. Before laughter too, it is partly organic as well, because like your joy is just like radiating from the screen, and it's so neat to reconnect to you. So like I said, organic. It feels natural for me to laugh as well, and I liked it. It was definitely different.
I'm so happy. Good. I'm glad. And everyone is different. And I always find it interesting to hear how everybody feels. And everyone, remember to go at your own pace. If you want to take a break, have water, breathe. We always should be breathing. Speaking of breathing, do you remember we had a geography teacher? I believe you were in this class with Madame Kelada for geography, and she would get us to do breathing exercises at the beginning of the class. And she would open up the window and she would
bring in the fresh air.
Yeah, bring in the fresh air. I didn't know too much about breath work, breathing exercises back then, but I just remember thinking, this is very interesting. And it definitely sounded like a good idea.
So when I was in grade 7 or grade 8, my mom had actually had a burnout. And part of her recovery was she went to therapy and she had to do breathing work. And she actually passed that along to my brother and I. And that it was deep breathing for relaxation and to help her sleep, because her mind was just going like a mile a minute. She couldn't relax. And part of her training, her therapy was just deep breathing exercises just to relax her body, her mind, and just be able to drift off to sleep without having all these thoughts and these crazy, I got to work and what am I doing tomorrow, and the kids and the work and groceries and pay bills. And yeah, it was, so for me, it was a lot. Like growing up, I did a lot of, okay, I'm too stressed out. There's a big test tomorrow. No, breathe, relax, calm down. You go to sleep. You'll deal with it tomorrow. Now is not the time. Your sleep is so important. Just breathe, relax, easy.
Oh, wow. And that's amazing that your mom brought these tools and techniques to you through her experience and shared this with you, and that you were able to practice this with your mom and as a family. And I wanted to see if we can incorporate this as a breathing and laughter exercise together. We're going to pretend we're drawing in the fresh air from the outside to ourselves with our both hands.
You're wafting in a smell.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. So simulate that with your hands and breathe in and exhale. And again, draw your hands closer to your face. You're breathing in a great smell. And exhale. And this time, draw the air towards your nose. And then on the exhale, we're going to just allow ourselves to gently laugh on the exhale. Okay. So we'll breathe in. Okay. Bring the air up into your nose. And exhale and laugh. And your arms can float down as you exhale and laugh. Okay, we can do it again together. Breathe in. And exhale and laugh. Oh, I'm thinking of a laughter exercise that we can do together. So I was thinking we can do what they call the vowel laughter exercise. I tend to do this exercise in English, where we just say the names of the different vowels, like A, E, I, O, U. We say A, we laugh. Let's do this vowel exercise saying them in French. I have never done this. I'm being wild because Alex, I've never tried this one in French. So we'll say the name of the vowel letter in French, and then we'll turn it into a laugh. Okay. So, okay, let's go. And remember to breathe. Okay. Okay. Yes.
So we're going to go, ah.
Yeah, exactly. And then just allow your laughter to flow in any way that feels fun and natural.
I will take my cue from you.
Okay. So we'll start. Okay. So, Okay, great. That was A in French. Okay, so now we'll do the vowel E in French, which is Okay, so we did A, E, and then I in French is E, which is not E in English. Okay. Okay, so I in French is E. Okay, so now we'll say E. E.
Hyena.
So we did A, E, I. O is the same. Oh. Ooh. And then A-I-O, U is ooh. Ooh. And really exaggerate the facial ooh. The mouth formation of when you say the vowel. Ooh. Stretch all the muscles in the face. A-E-I-O-U. And sometimes Y, which is yes, Y. Et parfois Y.
That one out.
Y.
You gotta roll that R.
Y. Oh my gosh. Very good. Very good. Yay! Thank you for doing that with me. I've never done that in French. That was my first time. And so, like I said, we laugh as a form of exercise. We incorporate breathing. We remember to breathe. Do you have any questions at this point? Okay.
I'm petting my dog.
Oh, I love animals.
We rescued him from Mexico. He's a part dachshund, part people.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. Can animals laugh? Because people can laugh, of course.
They sure as hell look happy.
Yeah.
Like, I swear that you can see them smiling when they're content. I mean, he is definitely really loved and share his love with us. We see that every day. And he just came up to me and started cuddling against my leg, and I'm petting him, and it makes me happy. And he's a good little guy. So I don't know about the laughter, but they're definitely happy.
Let's pretend we're dogs laughing. Okay. So you can pretend that you're a dog, like any kind of dog, and any kind of action that makes you channel your inner dog or your, or I don't know, I just made that up. Just make you feel like you're a puppy or a dog laughing. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay. And this can be a fun exercise to do with kids.
Kids love playing pretend.
Yeah. I know they teach us so much and remind us of so much.
Yeah. My daughter brings a lot of joy to my life.
Mm-hmm. So let's pretend we're a dog. We can make the paws with our hands. We can pant if we want, and we can pretend we're laughing as a dog, just as a form of exercise. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Channel dogs laughing. Oh, I'm like a dog cat, a hybrid. Oh, my dog does that. Oh, oh, oh. Roof. For anyone tuning in right now, audio only, we're pretending we're dogs and laughing for this laughter experiment. Just using laughter as an exercise. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, okay. Okay. And you know what, Alex, whenever, if your microphone cuts out, like mutes you, that's okay. I'd love to hear your laugh, but if it mutes out, you're just showing us or doing an example of the silent laughter exercise where you're simulating the laughter, like you're looking like you're laughing and you are going through the laughter motions, but no sound is coming out. So that's the silent laughter exercise, which is an exercise in laughter yoga. Let's just you can take a breath and water if you want, or drink, and let's just do a silent laughter together. We're just miming or simulating laughing without a sound.
It's very hard to mime laughing without laughing out loud. Like you're still like breathing, like your body, your chest is moving, and not laughing out loud is you're laughing. It makes you laugh.
I get so excited sharing tools that help me feel good with others. And this was so much fun to have you on the show. I'm so happy to have this mini reunion on this mini episode.
Definitely. Yeah. I will absolutely keep in touch. I'm happy to participate. This was a lovely experience, just getting to sit with you and talk with you. And it was really neat. I've never been on a podcast before, so this is also a first for me. I'm a virgin.
Oh, you're a natural. So thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. I'm glad to help you out, to join, to participate, laughter is so important, and happiness is joy. It's everything, I'm honored to be a guest on your show.
Thank you so much. I'm honored to have you here. So thank you, Alex. And I'm excited to laugh with you again soon. Yes, we will stay in touch. And I'm thinking of doing a series of maybe mini episodes with high school. We can all be on here together and have a laughter reunion. But anyway, I'll keep you posted. Or maybe you can help me plan that. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Okay, so thank you so much, Alex, for being here and laughing with me and sharing your laughter. So for the goodbye laughter, I like to just wave and laugh and say goodbye. Bye. Thank you. Okay, bye. Thank you for having tuned into this Law of Happy episode. If you smiled, laughed, or felt inspired, please subscribe, rate, review, and share the Law of Happy podcast with someone you'd love to have fun with. And if you'd like to laugh with me as a guest on the show or in a customized program, you can email me at lauren@lawofhappy.com. I look forward to laughing with you soon.